go. Sorry for the late reply. I'm doing business work right before this. But how are y'all doing? Hey, after typing. Yeah. So I'm looking down. I'm typing. Well, let me fix this. Actually. Let me know. And when is... You know what? I should get my chat up. Back read. So I can see the chat on this monitor. Here we go. What's the rest of the week? The 8, no, 7. 7? 1, 2, 6. 8. 8. Okay, I'm distracted. I'm doing off-stream work that I should not be doing on stream. Oh. Whoa, we might have a double today. Not odd, guys. But anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. I woke up early today. I don't know why I did. I woke up at it was almost 6 o'clock. And I'm like, well, there's no point in me going back to sleep because I'm just gonna be tired. If I go back to sleep. So I just woke up. I stayed in bed for an hour. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. Okay, let me finish what I was saying. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh no. Okay, I woke up early. I stayed in bed for an hour. I got up and took a shower. Then I made a sandwich. I didn't finish. I have half of it left. I don't feel hungry. I don't really feel hungry. So I mean, it's right here. If I'm hungry, I'll snack on it. But it's made right now. I don't know. I don't really usually eat a lot. Well, I don't eat a lot of bread in the morning. Maybe it's the carbs. Filled me up. Okay. So today your butter went bad. No, Capra. Not the butter. You gotta go buy more butter. Also, Capra, I don't know if you saw. Are we okay on a Roblox collab tomorrow? Like at this time? At the same time? You and me? Because no one else wants to join. So it's just gonna be you and me, I guess. No one wants to play Roblox with us. Yeah, okay, good. Because I already put in my schedule. I gotta find games to play. We can like make a list. We can just do some suggestions. You're gonna make them? Well, whoever joins. Okay, I did a whole thread in the collapse channel. No one else replied to tribute. Roblox is so fun. No good butter for egg. Oh, you use butter to cook eggs. I think I've tried that once. I usually just use oil though. Because it's right there, I don't have to open. Well, I mean, I have to open the fridge for the eggs anyway. But yeah, tomorrow, the same time, you know, I'm down. Butter for bread. Butter for bread is so good. Butter on toast? I was addicted to that shit when I was younger. And bread for egg. I loved butter on toast. And like, I think for like a week, that's like all I would eat. and then I got sick of it, and then I stopped. Good Polish bread. I only got American white bread. White bread. Oh, I keep forgetting to put on stream labels. White bread. American bread. Oh my god, you guys. Why am I at 118 followers? Stop. I just hit 100. You guys stop. I haven't even done any of the things that I promised. I need to write out the raffle. I need to plan out the karaoke. I gotta do all this stuff. 400. I'm at 118. Stop. Just slow down. But anyways, not everyone is here yet, but I guess we're doing a double today. So today I'm continuing Dreambound. I want Kaine's route so bad. Kaine, please. And then I guess I'm doing a gorilla double. With a Happy. That's just gonna be the two of us playing lethal. He's making some redeems. So everything's on his side. Sorry, I'm texting a friend. Oh my god, where am I gonna put all my stuff? Not prepared. Myself? You want me to add myself into art fight? Oh. You know, You know what? You sold me. I'll do it. I'll do it only because you said that. I'll do it. I'll do it for that. I'll add myself to our fight just for that. I'll do it when I'm done this stream. I think I have. I'll need to make a new rough sheet with this new hairstyle. Ooh. I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it only so I can beat up Jam. Put this here. Enough. Enough dawdling. Let me open the game. Let me close this. I don't need that. Keep this open. I'll open Dreambound. I can't wait for our fight. I need a, like... The loading. The loading. The hot minute loading. Ooh. I don't think I saw this intro before. Ooh. I don't know why I did, but... Okay. Let me fix this. What am I... Or is it? No. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, my phone is still on vibrate. Ah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Continue. Where was my quick save? There we go. Was it? Yes. Yes to that. Also, again, I hope you're doing good, Happy. You got to make me stretch and get up and drink. Lord. I haven't restarted yet. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I don't think I probably saved the last time. Oh, fuck. I didn't save. You're on mobile. Oh, you're at work. Let me stretch. I didn't save. I thought I could saved. No, I have to go through all that again. Got the doctor. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Okay, well, I'm not bald yet. No, I'm so dumb. It's not this, right? Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, yeah, the key word. No, wait. No, okay. On. I'm dumb, I didn't save. Wait. 9? Wait, so is this my latest quick save? No, I thought I saved. Huh? Huh? Wait. I don't remember this part. What is this part? Wait. What? Wait. Oh, wait. 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 Let me load this one. Same feeling, the same following feeling, the same deep fear deep in his stomach, and then he was back home in the reality, but he was alone. Wait, okay, maybe this is where I left off. I think. Because we just escaped last time we played, we just escaped from the dreamland. But the worst came. I you think that your fish brain, I am bigger fish brain. I am a bigger fish brain. Trust me. When Noah opened his eyes, he was once again in his house, sitting in front of his eagle, on it a half-completed painting. Bigger fish brain equals remember more. No, bigger fish brain is bigger fish brain. Smaller fish brain. Bigger fish. Smaller fish brain. Green fields that twisted into something sinister, something beyond reason. He lifted his brush once again. Small brood. And this time, every stroke came with ease. It was as if he was spilling his very soul onto the canvas. Each and every drop of paint reflected him. Okay, you're the one. You're break the cycle, Happy. I can't believe you went out to get milk. Okay, break the cycle. That ease was something he hadn't felt in far too long. But his mind was elsewhere. Bro. Okay, so this is where I left off. I'm dumb. If Kaine hadn't, we could have asked you all those millions. I could like. I am no trust me. Trust me, I am, bro. If you go through like my previous vlogs, you'll see I'm a small pea brain. I'm a small pea brain. I could have asked you 30 million questions. I could have put you again. Trust me, no, trust me. All I know is small pea brain and anime men. And cake decorating, that's all I know. Even if we could only chat for a little while, that would have been enough. Based? Yeah, obviously. You? He looked just like you. It reminded me so much of yours. That's why most of my content is me playing dating games. Okay. Bro. August. Please. A knock sounded from the front door. For some reason, Noah stood from his painting and opened it. Nothing in the past he would have simply ignored. Perhaps his mind was too occupied for him to consider what he was doing. Perhaps when he opened that door, somewhere deep inside of him hoped to see a certain someone with a smile like spring and with eyes as deep as the forest. But the person on the other side of his door was a man he'd never seen before. That man with white hair pushed past Noah into his house. Noah stood still in shock, his eyes following the man in disbelief. Okay, now this makes a little bit more sense. He kicked over a few canvases from a forgotten couch in the corner of the room and sat down, making himself at home. Only a moment later, he picked up the remote and turned on the TV, picking his legs up onto an abandoned painting. What the fuck? What the hell are you doing? Get out or I'm calling the cops. Your phone service got cut off. His voice was flat and matter of fact. And how the hell would you know that? I saw the disconnection notice in your trash. Noah shut the door and approached the man filled with apprehension. Who the hell just comes into someone's house, sits on their couch, and turns the TV on? What's going on? Alright, jackass. Who are you? Ivan. Noah finally got a good look at this. Ivan. His hair was bleached completely white, and his eyes were different colors. His clothes were strange, as if he belonged on the catwalk instead of surrounded by all this mess. Still, he had no trouble making himself at home. He went back to the couch, completely uninterested in Noah. His eyes rested on the TV, his expression bored. What's going on? Finally, Noah noticed markings that ran up his arm and neck. Markings he'd seen before, more than once. I forgot to hydrate. Oh, I forgot to do your hydrate. I'm doing it right now. My water bottle. Water? I got me a bottle of water. Water. What you make a fancy some water? What do you want from me? I'm staying here tonight. I don't have anywhere else to go. Answer the damn question. You got a problem? I said I'm staying here tonight. You're coming British with a horrible British accent. I've never been good with accents. Why, bro, feel British? But why? I've taken an interest in you. Anyway, I'm tired. Where's the bedroom? Without thinking, Noah pointed towards the door. Throw bombs. Throw bomb. You got a grand point. I actually got some good point redeems. I like them. I want to make more. It's so much work though. Thanks. You can take the couch. Ivan stood from his place, straightened out his clothes, and went to the bedroom. Noah stood still in shock, wondering what just happened. Shaking his head, picked up his brush again to paint. I'll deal with him later. I can't lose this inspiration. Flashback? Another flashback? God, we're getting a lot of flashbacks. The end of his pencil slowly tapped against his desk as his eyes concentrated on the blonde boy's profile. He was whipped for August. And you know what? August is real cute. Not gonna lie. I don't blame him. It's so sad. The flashbacks are sad. Naruto PTSD. Yeah. 1 week ago, August had moved into the class. The initial buzz around him had become subdued, and he had fit in with the others easily. Naturally charming, kind, smart. In short, he could have become friends with anyone. Yet all week, they'd walk home together from school. They'd eat lunch together during their breaks. Something about Noah's mind was fixated on him. His voice, his smile, the way he was so interested in absolutely everything, no matter who was talking. The way he thought Noah was so amazing. The way he would hang on to each and every one of his words and treat them like the greatest treasure. Noah was completely enamored when he realized they're not. Noah, is this something you need? I'm suspicious of you, Mr. Floyd. Okay, I called you cute when I started, but knowing that you did something to us as Noah, I'm suspicious. No, Mr. Floyd. I'm sorry. Put the pencil down, amazed about being called out in front of everyone yet again. Before August had arrived, he tried his best to blend into the background, to be ignored wherever possible. Dusty, I know, I don't know what he did. But us as a character, we don't like him, and I want to find out why. What did he do to make us hate him so much? It didn't seem to be working. The class laughed at them. Everyone except for August and Kaine. He buried his head into his workbook, his cheeks deep red, anything to escape their laughs. But he knew well enough he would laugh it off too, if it was someone else. That's all for this week, class. No homework. I'm feeling particularly kind right now. Make sure you do some self-study if you find yourself with extra time. The bell rang, and everyone began clearing out of the room. He sauntered over to Noah's desk, a lopsided smile on his face. Oh, Kaine! Kaine! Nice cabin. Shut up, I was just thinking. About... Kaine. I feel so sad for Kaine. It's obvious that he's into us, but we're not into him. We're into August. Because I think August dies. And we're like still like hung over about it. Last, of course. I am a simp. I was gonna make an emote that says certified simp. For me. Right. And it's so interesting after all. Noah rolled his eyes, but he still laughed in return. Anyway, want to stop by the arcade on the way home? Apparently, they have some new machines. Ugh, I wish my parents got me a new scooter, so I gotta go straight home. Ah, boo, that sucks. Well, I'll enjoy. I'll go have fun without you. So, like a spring shower of flowers, August walked up to stay behind Kaine. That gentle, kind smile on his face. August is so cute. I love him. Could we stop by on a store on the way home? I wanted to buy some new film. No, it's too busy for us. Tutoring, apparently. Oh, I have enough time for that. What? See? I feel so bad for Kaine. That won't take that much time. We can go to the arcade another day. Right. I'll come too then. Kaine. I thought you were going to play games. Oh, if you're busy, I can go by myself. No, it's I'm not really that busy, so I can come. Noah stood from his desk and picked up his backpack. For some reason, Kaine looked disappointed. Instead of noticing that, though, Noah couldn't keep his eyes away from August. Love triangles hurt me. Love triangles hurt my soul. It's always like this. You have the MC, you have the person who's been in love with them their entire lives. And then the third person comes in and the MC falls in love with the third person. It's more of a love angle. Three of them left the classroom behind. Walking down the stairwell, August suddenly paused. Oh, I think I left my camera at my desk. You two can go ahead. I don't want to keep you waiting when you have tutoring. We can walk together another time. I'm not gonna say anything yet. August hurried back in Noah and came before disappearing back up the staircase. He turned to leave, only stopping when he noticed Noah wasn't moving. Come on, he said to leave without him. You Another hydrate. Okay, this time I will. Here, my water. Also, save your points. I thought you were gonna grind for points. Hmm? It's no big deal. I wanted to go together anyway. August surprised turned to a smile. You know, because we haven't had that much time of a chance to get to know each other. Lurking. You'll hear more lurking. Huh. My friend Grim does the same thing. Okay, but I can't say anything because I do the same thing too. I'll lurk without saying anything. I like that. Why don't we go now then? Before it makes you any more late. August brushed past Noah, leading the way. A pink floral-like smell followed him. The two left the school side by side. A breeze so light that was barely noticeable blew through the quiet street, suddenly ruffling August's hair. It wasn't something Noah tried to notice. It was more like he couldn't help but notice. At first, they walked in silence. It wasn't awkward, but Noah still racked his mind trying to come up with anything to say. Anything that would make him sound cool, or funny, or like someone August who would want to be friends with. So, do you like the school? Why that? I sounded so lame. Yeah, I do. Everyone's been really nice to me. I like Mr. Floyd too. Fine. Yeah. You said you move around a lot, right? My dad's involved. My dad's job involves a lot of travel, so I've never stayed anywhere longer than a year. I'm not even sure how long we'll stay here, to be honest. Mom must hate that. I'm sure she would, but she actually died a long time ago. What have I done? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean... Don't worry, there's no way you could have known. It's okay. What was she like? My dad said she was a lot like me, but I don't know. She died during childbirth. It's just making things worse. Ooh. Why, Noah? Why? Sorry. I made the atmosphere a little heavy, didn't I? I haven't told anyone else before. No, it's okay. I don't mind what we talk about. I just like talking to you. Well, I like talking to you too. It can be down to the paces, warming them to the core. Alright. Every step felt as if it echoed throughout Noah's body. How about this? Can you guess why my name is August? Well, were you born in August? He smiled wide, brighter than the sun. I'm August, born in August. That's cute. I don't know about cute. Maybe my parents just picked the first thing that they thought of. Noah shook his head. It suits you. You feel like an August, born in August. That was smooth. Thanks, Noah. Oh, this is the store I wanted to go into. You want to come inside or wait here? Noah looked up at the store. The window was filled with cameras of all shapes and sizes. I'll wait here. Okay, I'll be quick. That's okay. Take your time. As soon as August disappeared into the store, Noah leant against the wall, banging his head on it a few times. Why did I have failed that? Why he hates me now? It feels like someone's holding my tongue whenever I talk to him. What's wrong with me? I feel like this is Kaine or anyone else in class. It's just him. Him. This guy. No one looked down at his phone. He already had 3 missed calls from his mother. But as his eyes went from his phone screen to August, who he could just see from the window front of the camera store, was obvious. He buried his phone back into his pocket. Just as August came gliding out of the store. Noah stood up straight instantly and cleared his throat. What'd you buy? I needed some new film for my camera, see? August pulled the film out of the bag. Noah had never been one to be interested in photography. But right now, it seemed like the most interesting thing in the world. Right. You said you like taking pictures. I remember. I love it. I don't have I don't have a fancy camera or anything. It's an instant one, but it lets me keep memories of all the places I've been. It makes me happy. I won't forget anything if I have them. Once again, side by side, Noah and August continued down the street. Should we take the shortcut? At this point in town, the shortcut isn't actually any shorter, but he likes going that way, doesn't he? Yeah, we should be able to get there from here. Noah climbed up the short brick wall that stood in the way before turning around and holding his hand out for August. He didn't even hesitate for a moment, taking that hand. Noah easily pulled him up to stand beside him. And for a moment, and only for a moment, did Noah's hand linger. But a moment was all it took. The river, not so far in the distance, gently trickled by in the mid-afternoon sun as the 2 boys, together, walked up the mountain path. It was a calming sound, yet Noah felt anything but calm. His hand felt hot where the two had touched, and his heartbeat echoed in his ears. Noah? Huh? What's gotten you so frightened? Oh, sorry. I was a little in my own head. What was it? I just wanted to thank you for coming with me. I know you were busy. You really didn't have to. To be honest, I really wanted you to come, so I owe you one. You don't owe me one. Actually, then let me see your photos sometime. My photos? They're not anything special. Please? Show me more of your drawings too. But I think that's a pretty fair trade. Okay. Up ahead, they could already see the backs of their houses. They climbed the final few steps quickly. Thanks again. I had fun. I'll see you tomorrow. It's fine, really. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Noah's voice was small and meek. I screamed out at him, stop being so timid, and to just ask what he wanted to ask. But somehow, he still struggled in a way he'd never had before. Wait! Lose the glasses? Oh my god, Grim. Why? Why? I have to put up a timer and everything. Was that an accident, Grim? Uh-oh. Well, let me put on a timer. My No, it's okay, cause I'm wearing my glasses, so you got lucky. I do have my glasses on. Okay. Let me go. This. Why is this so... Why are the previews so big? I got my glasses on, so you get lucky. So how do I... on my timer. Okay. My timer goes off. I take my glasses off. Now. Oh lord, I can't see nothing. If I can't see, then you guys can't see me. Oh lord, I can't see. Oh my god, I feel extra blind today. Okay. I was just wondering if I could, you know, can I have your number? Me too. My eyes are so bad. I'm like blind. I'm so blind without my glasses. Fuck. What? No, I don't believe that, Heffy. I don't believe that. Or you can't. Or, oh. I can't read. Of course you can't. I was actually going to ask you for yours too, but I forgot. What? Happy, you don't have to. You don't have to. Just don't blame me for bad eyesight after. My eyesight's already bad, okay? You see how much I'm struggling to read? They pulled out their phones, Noah ignoring the growing... What got redeemed? What got redeemed? After check? Ugh. Oh. Better. Oh no. I can't lean in. Noah ignoring the growing sound of missed calls and exchanged numbers. Noah stood at the mountain. Oh, stared at the number on the screen as if he didn't believe they were real. See you tomorrow, Noah. Every step back to his house felt 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 as if he were walking on clouds. He 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 clutched. I need like super squint. He clutched his phone to his chest. His heart beating much faster than it should have been. There's something wrong with me, isn't there? Noah, just where have you been? Fuck. I had to go to the store to buy a new notebook. I filled my last one already. His mother clutched her necklace so tight, her knuckles had gone white. Then you should have. My 5 minutes are over. 5 minutes of suffering over. Oh Lord, I can put up my glasses back on. Oh, I can see. Do I have a way to... You're gonna see on my nose. Was there a way for me to get rid of? I don't think I found a way to get rid of my thing. Okay, there we go. Whoops, gotta fix that. I can see. Then you should have told me. You knew tutor was coming over today. Sorry, Mom. The man stood up from the couch. I know I recognized instantly. Eh? Oh. Mr. Floyd? Hey, Noah. Sorry, this is probably a surprise. I thought you knew. He rubbed the back of his neck awkwardly, eyes drifting over to look at Noah's mother. No! Of course you didn't know. Why didn't anyone tell me? Dear, don't embarrass me from our guest. Go back to your room and start studying, okay? Let's just spend the evening working out exactly what I'm going to help you with. Does that sound good? Sure. I'll bring some snacks later. Noah, please be sure to concentrate and not waste any of Mr. Ford's time. Do you understand? Uh-huh. Sure. Noah held the door open long enough for the teacher to enter the room before he slammed it shut. His mother would probably scold him about it later, but in the present moment, he didn't care. With a sigh, Noah sat down on the ground on one side of his table while Mr. Floyd took the other. Let me fix myself. Should be okay. Right? Oh no. Oh, my glasses. For a few moments, it was quiet before Mr. Floyd opened up his mouth again. Sorry, Noah. I really did think she told you. Anyway, this should be casual. I'm not your teacher here. You kinda are. Oh, Hey, I kind of am, but it's still different. No couldn't help but crack a smile at his flailing. A laugh escaped his lips, and he leant back, finally relaxing. Fine. Do I get to call you by your first name? Whoa. Let's not be hasty here. Ah! I'm not saying anything. Not right now. Mr. Floyd pulled out a notebook and a pencil. I would usually ask what you're struggling with, but we both know you don't struggle with anything, and I'm honestly unsure about why you need a tutor. My mom might explode if I don't have one. So it's like that. Then why don't I teach you some of the more advanced subjects? They'll come useful for university. Nora glanced at our books. That sounds good. Any specific topics that interest you then? Or would you rather I decide? Noah shrugged. Alrighty, we can start with the math and science first of all. And tomorrow, I'll work on a proper study plan. Cool. Or we could just watch a movie and play some games instead. Sure, if you want me to be fired. Better not then, or I'll end up with an annoying tutor like last time. Annoying? He got the answers to his own questions wrong, didn't appreciate me correcting him. Then he went crying to my mom and quit. My mom was impressed. How about we make this fun? You managed to catch me making a mistake like that. I'll let you play games instead of starting that session. Yeah. Despite his best efforts, the rest of the evening passed by without Noah being able to one-up his teacher in any way. Noah had always been smart enough, and Mr. Floyd knew exactly what he was teaching, as if it was second nature to him. A gentle breeze came from his ever so slightly open window as he finally finished the last question given to him. Do it today. If you know what, you're gonna go places. You're a smart kid. Do you ever make any mistakes? I made plenty of mistakes. Michelle make plenty more too. You'll catch me making one though. Mr. Floyd winked, looking up his textbook at the same time. But you're so smart. You're so smart. How'd you end up a teacher? What? Being a teacher isn't good enough? I didn't mean it like that. I'm kidding. You're more special to me. Tell me I'd be good at it. I didn't have anything I wanted to do when I was your age, so I just went with what they told me to do. And as it turned out, I loved it. A girlfriend. Something like that. Anyway, it's getting late. We can meet tomorrow. Sound good? I don't know anything about good, but Mr. Floyd laughed out loud. I never realized it was such a troublesome kid. He stood and picked up his bags before smiling down at Noah. I'll walk you to the door. Dinner ready? It's 9 p.m. You should be exceptionally proud of your son. Got a good head on his shoulders. Hey. And I am Mr. Floyd. He's my pride and joy. I'll see you tomorrow, Noah. Good luck. Good job today. The casual wave, he left the house. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Good night. Oh, Noah, your brother's gonna be back from his school trip soon. Right. The room was really dark. For some reason, this was the time of day Noah liked most. Time of day. The time of day when no one else would bother him or question him. He could be alone with his thoughts. Thoughts that were today particularly disordered. Usually he used the chance. I can't talk. Usually he'd use this chance to draw. For some reason, he couldn't bring himself to concentrate. Couldn't bring himself to put his pencil to paper. And odd occurrence for him. And any other time, it would be how he got his feelings out. How he made himself feel. I I gotta pause. At any other time, it could be how he got his feelings out, how he made himself feel just a little bit better. But tonight, his mind was muddled, a mess that he couldn't decipher. He unlocked his phone, stared at his contact list. August's name stood out from all the rest. Why so many S's? You know I have trouble with my S's, man. His finger hovered over the message button, but he couldn't bring himself to press it. With a sigh, his hand jumped back down to the bed. Outside of his window, the rain fell noisily to the land below. He closed his eyes, listening to that sound, before picking his phone up again. First, he searched for one phrase. Why am I nervous around someone? The answer's inconclusive. More specific. Why do you feel both sick and excited when I see him? Particular words stood out for him on that search page. A word that made him blink a few times, both in surprise and validation. He searched for one final phrase before he fell asleep. What did this crush feel like? These flashbacks are long. I'll be handing you mock exams now. I'm very proud of how you've grown. Academically and otherwise. And you should be proud of yourselves too.
Here it comes.
I love this one. I love this track. Before I walked between the desks, setting the marked exam papers face down. For some reason, I felt nervous. He didn't usually feel nervous about something like this. He'd always been well after all. Something about impressing both his new tutor and teacher made the butterflies in his stomach start stirring. Mr. Floyd's footsteps echoed through the hushed classroom. No one looked at the faces of us who had already received their grades. Some looked happy, some disappointed. I don't know what my face would look like to them. Mr. Floyd's footsteps stopped in front of Noah's desk. When he looked up to meet his teacher's eyes, he winked and placed the test down for his walk around the classroom. Taking a deep breath, Noah flipped the page over. 98. I got a 98? That's way higher than usual. That should be everyone. Give yourself a pat on the back and make sure to relax over the weekend. You all deserve it. The bell rang just as he finished. Cake. He quickly bundled over to Noah, a wide smile on his face. Go on. How did you go? How did you do? No, wait. You show me first. Hey, I'm me. Take a look at this. The grin that said, try to beat this, he slammed his marker exam down on Noah's desk. In red pen, a 94 was circled. Oh, amazing. It's okay. You don't have to be jealous. Oh, I'm not. With a similar grin, Noah pushed his test towards Kaine. What? Mr. Floyd must have made a mistake. Mr. Floyd, come on. He mockingly pretended to chase after the teacher, who just laughed and waved him off, busy packing up his things. Give that back. How the hell did you get a 98? 98? No, that's amazing. In the middle of the ruckus, August cut the porch quietly. A look of amazement on his face at his rival, Kaine had tensed up a little. Oh, thanks. He probably cheated. I did not. I just have a new tutor. Well, I remember you mentioning that. He must be really good. Noah? Yeah, he is. I can't believe it. My winning streak has run. Shut up already. You only beat me once before because I didn't care. Control. Oh, skip. Why is control always skip? Don't say stop out loud. That sounds stupid. And no one laughed. You should celebrate somehow. You don't have to do that. It's not even that big of a deal. I want to. 98 is really amazing. You should be proud. How did you do? How did you do? Well, I got a 75. Not as good as the two of you. That's still really amazing. You know, you're really amazing. That was the love triangle. Oh. How about you two stay over at my place this weekend? I've got some new games. I just blinked a few times. Obviously surprised. Me? Well, yeah, it was your idea to celebrate. I just thought that you... Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. Alright, let's do it. Actually, out of character, I just stuttered a little bit, as if he was nervous about what he was about to ask. Before he brushed it up and regained his usual confidence. Oh, why don't you two come over to my... Why don't you two come over to my place? My dad's been asking me to introduce my friends to him. I guess house. I guess the bedroom. That's for me. You know what? Staying overnight. August's house. In August's bedroom. Earth to Noah. Hey, stop zoning out. It's okay if you don't want to. No, I do. I really want to. Anyway, I gotta go home now. Anyway, I gotta go home now. My tutor is coming over again. One of these days, you'll have the time to hang out again. Yeah, whatever. Then let's walk home together. I don't have anything else to do today. I could see them walk towards the door. Mr. Floyd called out. Good job, Noah. I'll see you later. Noah smiled and waved. See you later. What was that about? What was that about? See you later. Oh, Mr. Ford is my tutor. Ah, answers starting to make sense. What's that supposed to mean? Pinchon. Just saying that your high mark is beginning to make sense. That's between your friends. Oh, shut up. I earned that. You're just jealous. He's way better than my last tutor anyway. I don't think I've ever had a tutor. I thought that only happens in movies and stuff. Oh, you're so lucky then. I'm stuck with mine since I was 7. Oh. I've gone through a few. If you need any help, I could tutor you. Vincent? You tutoring? I think the 98 is going to your head. Shut up. It's not. I think I'll take you up on that. There were a few things I didn't understand on the test. No problem. Unrelated, but I heard your brother's gonna be back soon. Don't remind me. You have a brother? Yeah, he's a little older than me. Also, you didn't get along very well. It's a golden child, and I'm a failure after all. Failure? Don't be silly. You always get good marks. Your teacher likes you. You're so good at art, too. He got 100 on every test throughout high school. He was the captain of 2 different sports teams, president of the student council. How did you hear that anyway? My mom was chatting with my mom the other day. I heard it from her. Of course, she's just gotta brag about her favorite child to come home. Let me stay at your place for a couple of weeks until he's gone. As much as your mom likes me, I think she'd kill us both if we tried that. My mom likes you more than she likes me. I'm sure you can ask her for anything and she'd say yes. You could always stay in my place. Oh, wait, really? Hey, I wouldn't want to bother you. You'd never be a bother, and you're always welcome to my house. Thanks. For long they'd already reached home to Noah's disappointment. I wanted to spend more time with them. If only I didn't have tutoring tonight. Even though we've been in the same class for a little while now, I feel like we barely got to hang out. With that thought on his mind, he braced himself for what was awaiting him. He could hear the voices before he even stepped through the door. They didn't keep their words to hushed tones. That decided that everyone, that even if anyone did overhear them, they didn't care. I think these new tutors are a good fit for him. If he could convince him to finally give up that girly hobby, then I don't care who it is. Maybe his brother will be able to talk some sense into him too. Art is not a girly hobby. What the fuck are they talking about? Art is far from a girly hobby. If you fucking learn history, lots of famous fucking artists are all men. Hello? I'm home. He purposefully cut into the conversation, ignoring the words, even as they dug deep into him. What's wrong? What's so wrong with drawing? I have something to show you. Here. Noah fished the test paper from his bag and handed it over to his mother, who gasped in surprise. No! Did you take someone else's test? Huh? What? No. Did you cheat? No. This is really yours? Yeah? Not bad. Nearly as good as Asher. Our fucking parents... You know what? I'm glad they're dead in game. Right. My bad. I'll try harder next time. Don't worry, dear. He'll get it next time. Then, an audible sigh, Noah felt his spirits deflate. He took back the paper and buried it in his backpack. I'm gonna go away from my tutor in my room. Good boy. I'll bring you some snacks later. Instead of setting up for his tutor, Noah found himself pulling his old sketchbooks from his shelves. His eyes glanced over the pages, looking at everything he poured his heart into for the past 3 years. I guess I just suck. Why am I never good enough? No, that's not true. At least August thinks it's cool. For what must have been the 100th time, Noah stayed on August's contact in his phone, but decided against texting him. Not like I have anything to say to him. I'm here. Noah, you should be so proud of that test. You should be so proud of yourself after that last test. You've always been good. No, great, but you've grown even farther. Thanks to you. Mr. Ford shut the door behind him and shook his head. No, it's because you've put the effort in. He set his textbooks down on the table before glancing towards the sketchbooks in Noah's hand. What's this? Oh, there's nothing. This is your art? Nor braced himself. He waited for the same word that came out from each of his tutors, like robots with strict scripts. Scripts that, by extension, came from his parents every single time. You should give up on that. It's a waste of time. You should study instead. You have so many talents. I had no idea you could draw. You're not going to tell me to stop? Of course not. He laughed and sat down. But unlike you, I struggle with even a stick figure. So I won't be of any use in that regard. Should we get started on what I can help you with? Noah felt a lightness in his heart that he didn't know could exist. He's on my side. Which is why, what the fuck did he do for us to hate him so much? The only thing I can think of is that he outed us to our parents. Mr. Floyd opened up one of his math books, waiting for Noah to join him. He sat on the other side of the table and pulled out his workbook. Equations and calculations sat against the page like a foreign language. I think we can move on to a new subject now. You've already proven to have a mastery over what I've taught you so far. Noah nodded, but his eyes went back down to his phone. Thought he would have sent me a message by now. Maybe he doesn't want to. Or maybe he wants me to send the first one. Or maybe he just didn't have anything to say. Since we're not even that close and we see each other every day at school. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe he didn't actually want to give me his number and I put him on the spot. Is it too weird to message each other? Oh, it's Noah. Mr. Floyd waved his hand in front of Noah, snapping him out of wherever his mind had gone. Oh, sorry, I'm listening. Of course you're not. Of course you're not. His tutor closed the textbook, looking earnestly at him. What's on your mind? I'm sorry, Mr. Floyd. I'll concentrate now. Noah reached across the table, trying to open the textbook back to the page on whatever his teacher was currently trying to talk about. But unfortunately, Mr. Floyd was faster than him. He gently placed his hands on the book, stopping it from being opened, before shaking his head. Something's more important than schoolwork. A lot of things, really. Don't tell anyone I said that to you. No one will ever do the homework again. Is it really okay? He'll think I'm weird, won't he? But he for sure outed us to our parents. If we're like, I can trust him, and he broke our trust, and now we hate him. Actually, something has been on my mind. I don't want you to laugh at me, though. Go ahead, I won't laugh. Oh, yawn first. Oh my god. What does liking someone feel like? Liking someone? Like, you know, liking someone, like, love or something. Mr. Floyd did in fact laugh for a second before he noticed the serious expression on Noah's face. Oh, okay, you're serious. You're a healthy teenage boy. I thought you would have known about this already. But let's see. I wasn't exactly prepared for this. He cleared his throat awkwardly. Mr. Floyd is so cute. And I'm so sad. that we don't like him for whatever he does to us. But you mean like physically? Yeah, how would you know? Uh, let me think back about. Let me think back to being a teenager. I guess I used to feel awkward around my crush. Butterflies, wanting to talk to them, with them, staring at them. Sounds kind of creepy looking back on it. Is this someone? Is it someone in the class? You don't have to tell me. Noah nodded wordlessly. Sophia? Maybe Arya? Actually, fun fact, I almost went for the name Arya. That was like a beta name I wanted to go by before I settled on AB. I've always liked the name Arya. Ari. That's why, and that's probably why it was a name I wanted. It had Ari in it. Ari. Um, is it wrong to like someone that's like me? Someone like you? It's August. A silence followed. A silence followed his sudden outburst. He blinked, surprised at no one's answer. Of course, that's not wrong. Really? Yeah, you have nothing to be worried about. A warm feeling spread within Noah's chest. Validation. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm normal. This has really been bothering you, huh? Oh, don't worry. I won't tell anyone. Mr. Floyd reopened his textbook naturally, segueing back into the lesson. Now, where were we? Noah picked up his pencil and listened carefully. Find suddenly as clear as the sky just outside the window, which had begun to dim with a gentle orange. Right. Advanced calculus. Calculus. Everyone's favorite. You'll pick it up in no time. Let me close this. Ooh. How do you even remember so much? Would you believe me if I said I just love math so much that's all I do in my free time? Ew. I went to the wedding, and it was beautiful. Still, just a little heartbroken, I guess. Did you try the thing they do in movies? Objecting? I'd die before actually doing that. Really, this is another lesson for you. Take risky shots before you don't have a chance anymore. Was it just pretty at least? I'm so sad. Mr. Floyd. Wait, why do we hate you so much then? What did you do? He looked happier than ever. Oh, right. I mean, her dress was pretty too. Oh, Mr. Floyd. At some point, the sun had fallen deep over the horizon, leaving the moonlight to shine in from the large window in the back of the room. Mr. Floyd shut his textbook with a sad sigh, staring out the window as if he was waiting for someone to miraculously appear. When no one did, he turned back to Noah. I think that's enough for today, though I think we chatted more than studied. Don't tell me, alright? I need the extra money. I knew you weren't out here for the goodness of your own heart. Mr. Floyd smirked in response, and Noah found himself laughing alongside the man as they both headed towards the door. Good work today, Noah. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you till I'm finally done. Good. A word, if that's okay with you. Of course, ma'am. Noah, you can go back to your room. Why? The adults need to speak. Go on, run off. Alright. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Floyd. The door shut quietly behind Noah as he tried to put aside his mother's dismissive attitude. On the table, various books were still laid out from the tutoring session, but his studies weren't what was on his mind. Says it's okay. I like August. I like him. That's what this is. Noah settled in between the sheets, closing his eyes. Outside the door, he could hear the low murmuring of talking. He couldn't make out any specific words. Whatever they were talking about, it didn't matter. At that time, at that moment, nothing else mattered to him. The feeling of finally being accepted. Finally feeling he'd found his place. With that in mind, he closed his eyes. Morning had come around much too quickly. Noah had spent most of the night tossing and turning, thinking about what his teacher had said, as his feelings for the boy who lived just next door. He'd only just managed to hit sleep when his eyes snapped open. For some reason, the sunlight that streamed in from outside seemed to be particularly bright this morning. That was cause for alarm. Noah reached out for his phone and flipped it open. The time on it read 8:25 a.m. What? My alarm didn't go off. The bus gonna ring in 5 minutes. It feels like the beginning to an anime. Especially with the music. 2 minutes later, he was just ready to leave. He quickly checked himself in the mirror and smoothed out his hair before he practically flew out the door. Mom, why didn't you wake me? Both the kitchen and the room were devoid of any and all life. Usually, at least his mother would still be around at this time of day, but it seems that she was out. With no more time to waste on what they had gone, Noah picked up his backpack from near the front door, stepped into his shoes before shooting out the front door. I think this track too. In a hurry, Noah circled around his house to reach the overgrown yet well-worn track that led down the mountain. Run! I'm gonna be too late. I hope. Usually he would either wait around for August to Kaine or see them waiting for him already. This time he didn't expect to see either of them. Maybe that's why when he stopped in his tracks. Maybe that's why he stopped in his tracks when a bit of blonde hair shone in the sun through the foliage ahead of him. Wait, August? Oh god. Oh no, I'm not ready to see me yet. Should I go back the way I came? He's been waiting for me all this time. Noah? Voice caught up from beyond the green leaves. Green eyes that nearly matched appeared, and I'm first in surprise, then in happiness. Noah, it is you. What are you doing here? I was waiting for you. We could walk to school together. But now you're gonna be late. I don't mind being a little late. What if I was sick or something? Or was you going in today? Well, I was contemplating knocking your door, but I didn't want to rush you. Thanks. And didn't wait? Oh, he wanted to come drag you out of bed. Oh, he wanted... I can't talk. Oh, he wanted to come drag you out of bed himself, but he said something about his father telling him not to be late today. For some reason. Weird. Shoulder to shoulder, the two started speeding down the mountain, careful not to slip. At that present moment, being late for school was the last thing on Noah's mind. All of his senses were consumed by August's eyes, filled with the sight of his face that shone like sunlight falling on a field of flowers. His nose, filled with the smell of August's shampoo, which still drifted slightly off his damp hair. His ears, much too aware of August's breath, of his footsteps, the rocks tumbling beneath their feet. Each time the shoulders brushed together, Noah could feel himself wanting to run away as fast as possible. The only thing missing from the five senses was taste. Hey yo. Taste. A taste of... Wow! God, what am I thinking? Noah felt his face flush. Never in his life had he thought of another person that way. And suddenly, it was as if it was all he could think about. Did you sleep in? Huh? Huh? Noah nearly jumped out of his skin when August woke up. Oh, I didn't sleep very well. I think I forgot to set my alarm too. I hate when that happens. Usually my mom would wake me up if I was asleep, but she wasn't home this morning. August pulled out his phone and checked his clock. Doesn't look like we'll be too late at least. So, if we're already late, we should just skip class and hang out instead. Oh, no, if we're already late, we should just skip class and hang out instead. August! I'm kidding. Oh. Doesn't sound too bad to me. I think my dad might cry if I skip school, to be honest. Really? Yeah, that's the kind of person he is. I had the grin in me was slowly giving way to concrete. For some reason, that filled Noah with a sense of sadness. Here, together and alone, they were in a place where no one could reach, no one else could ruin. But out there, the world went on. I wish we could stay here. Nothing. It's fine. Come on, we should hurry. Two boys ran through the streets and into the school gates. The teacher, who had been minding the gates, simply shook her head as the two walked in. Jeez, now they're gonna think I'm a bad influence on you even more. Being influenced by you doesn't sound too bad. The two stopped dead in the tracks as they walked into the classroom. So busy chatting, they almost forgot they were late. The room was hushed, and all eyes went to the two boys. You, take a seat. Me? Yes, you. Okay. I'll just take a seat alone, leaving Noah standing awkwardly by the door. Sitting at the front desk was someone other than their teacher, the principal. Noah, I take it? Something happened to Mr. Floyd. Yeah, I'm sorry we're late. It's all my fault. We'll deal with your tardiness later. For now, please come with me. Noah stood his ground. Why? I assumed your parents would have talked to you. When Noah didn't budge, the principal simply sighed and shrugged his shoulders, before opening his mouth once again. You'll be moving classes from today. What? Why? Because the parents have requested it. Oh, come on. Let's not make a scene. But... You'll be in class 3-1 from today onwards. Come on, I'll introduce you. Class, Mr. Floyd will arrive shortly. Please take the time for self-study until then. Sir, please, I think there's been a mistake. You know what, correct? Yes? Your parents requested... Well, I can't really say requested. Demanded would be more suited, I think. Demanded that you be moved at once. Your mother was here this morning in person. Why you weren't told, I don't know. Noah felt himself deflate. Mom did this? Why? Do I really have to move? Of course, we give this school our money. So you gotta come listen to us. Or else we won't give the school any more money. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Your family is a major financial backer. Yep, what AP said after that, no one could bear to listen anymore. It always comes down to money, doesn't it? Have enough money, you can mess anyone's life over as much as you want. Hate her. I hate them so much. The two stopped in front of a door that was identical to the last classroom, and the two stepped inside. Once again, the class looked towards him as he entered, though this time, faces were much more unfamiliar. The young woman with short orange hair and dark eyes smiled towards him. Quickly, she moved to pull him to the side. You must be Noah. Please, you can take a seat. You can call me Miss Rose. I understand you were probably moved here against your wishes, so I won't force you to stand at the front of the class and introduce yourself, okay? Fine. She smiled. Her eyes seemed sympathetic, but Noah looked away from her angrily. Noah sat at the desk he was pointed towards wordlessly, a frown on his brow. What's going on? Why would they do this to me? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. The principal, down with his part, left the room after nodding to Miss Rose. Noah kept his mouth shut, his workbook closed, and his pen lying to his side, unused. He stared out of the window at the mountains in the distance. We should have just stayed there. Kept class and hung out like you said. Everything sucks except for you. Miss Rose's voice droned on in the background while Noah paid her no mind. His eyes wandered from the mountain back to his desk. He opened up his workbook and filled with yesterday's notes, neat and tidy. He lifted his pen to the page next to it, and harshly scribbled a line down the page. Then another, and another, leaving muddy black ink all over his white canvas. Before anyone knew it, the lunch bell was ringing, and he was the only one left in the classroom. He jumped up from his desk and stormed out of the room, searching for one person in particular. August? Hey! Noah finally spotted him. Mr. Ford walked down the stairwell alone, his materials for the day held tightly in his arms. This is probably what got us hating him a lot. What did he do? When Noah launched down the steps towards him, he dropped his books and papers everywhere. What's going on? What did you do, Mr. Floyd? Wordlessly, he bent down to pick up his dropped items, but Noah quickly advanced further towards him. I said, what's going on? Why have I been moved? Her parents requested it. But why? I was wrong. You shouldn't listen to my advice. What do you mean? Mr. Floyd paused, his face conflicted. The words were slow and drowned out, as if he was struggling to say them. He outed us to our parents. He outed us. My advice about August? You should ignore it. So, you're telling me the way I feel is wrong after all? Mr. Floyd. Why? I'm sorry, Noah. But please don't speak to me again, or both of us will be in trouble. With his papers gathered, he continued downstairs, leaving Noah alone with his anger. Fuck! He punched the wall uncharacteristically, filled with rage. Just want to be in the same class as August. It isn't fair. Noah! Hey, what's going on? What was all that this morning? Great question. I got escorted to Miss Rose's class this morning by the principal, and no one will tell me what's going on. They just keep saying that my parents made me move, but why? His frown deepened. The usual teaching face replaced with something much more serious. They can't just do that. Apparently they can't. Once again, they just want to ruin my life. I'm sorry. At least they didn't suddenly move me to another school. It could be worse, I guess. That still doesn't make this fair. But then I'm going to come sit in Mrs. Rose's class today if we're allowed to just move around however we want. Don't, you'll just get in trouble. And what are they gonna do? Not worth it. I'll try to work it out. You want me to tell August? Not yet. Maybe I can fix it somehow. I'm going home now, so you don't have to wait for me after school. Won't that just get you in more trouble? Probably, but I don't really care. Alright, then I'll see you tomorrow. What I can do too. He gave Noah a wave before going back out into the hallway. Filled with anger, Noah flew down the staircase and out into the street, ignoring the calls from the teachers behind him. What's going on? What are you doing home? Class must be finished until this afternoon. Why'd you give me moved to a different class? I'm very disappointed in you, Noah, for many reasons. Give me your phone now. What? Why? Now! Frustrated, he moved his phone out from his bag, taking time to see the screen light up with the name he'd been waiting all this time. August. But it was too late. He snatched it from his hands as he floundered to get it back. Wait, let me check my text. He looked down at the screen before sighing, switching the phone off. You're not having this back. From now on, you better only concentrate on school. I don't want any more nonsense from you. What? No more stopping places on the way home, and absolutely no hanging out this August anymore. I don't understand. Why did you make me move class? Why are you punishing me for no reason? Go to your room. What about my tutoring later? Be 5-year tutor. I'll find you a new one soon. He's threatened to overflow as he stormed back to his room and slammed the door shut. Echo traveling through the entire house. Asshole. He told her everything, didn't he? But they weren't to talk alone. He told her everything I said to him. He told me I was normal, but he told them everything. I shouldn't have trusted him. But he told me I was normal. Asshole. Noah collapsed on his bed, burying his tear-filled face into his mountain pillows. He didn't even bother kicking his shoes off. Not fair. Why does everyone want to ruin my life? I just want to be in the same class as him. At some point, his eyes began to feel heavy, and he fell into his sleep that finally stopped his tears. And the world kept moving around him. Kaine, frustrated with his own inability to help. In August, he wondered if Messenger Noah was too forward, especially as he was ignored. When Noah opened his eyes again, his room was really dark. Eyes felt puffy and his skin tight. He sat up from his bed and turned the lamp on. In the mirror across the room, he saw his reflection. It looked like crap. Maybe I should try the thing August said. He left the room and returned with his hands full of various products his mother owned. What could all this do anyway? I guess it's not surprising August used to stuff. It didn't look really soft and smooth. But if I touched it, I bet it would feel really nice. Picked up a few random bottles of various sizes. Toner, cleanser, serum, eye cream. It's all of this. Finally, he found the bottle he was searching for in the sea of other bottles. Light moisturizer. Maybe this will help. Awkwardly, he rubbed it all over his face, waiting for something magical to happen. Well, I guess it feels a little fresher. This stuff is way too overpriced. He sighed, dumping the bottles onto his floor as he fell back onto his bed. Finally, of course, she finally touches me and she touched my phone. Of course. The thing I've been waiting for. Maybe I should go over and talk to him. Otherwise, he'll think I'm ignoring him. Standing, he rested his hand on his doorknob before trying to turn it. Locked? Huh? They're rummaging through her stuff. They're gonna rip. I just left a minute ago. Did they seriously lock me in here? I just leaving in the middle of the night is probably. Oh, are we on the balcony? I just leaving in the middle of the night is probably a bad idea anyway. I'm fresh air would be good. Wait. They locked us in our room? I think that's kind of illegal, ain't it? With that thought, he pulled open his window before he froze. In the window across from him, saw him. August. Her headphones sat in his ears, and the soft sound of his humming came from behind his closed window. His bedroom, it's right across mine? How did I not notice? He drew a shallow breath and held it, as if waiting for something to go wrong, for someone to take away this, for someone to take this away from him too. But nothing happened. He touched the rest room like it was something to throw. Please, let me know damages but no hit him. Bang, bang, bang. He did them one at a time. Not too hard, unless someone in his house noticed, but he hoped hard enough to attract August's attention. For long, he saw August pull his headphones from his ears and look towards the window. Big green eyes were filled with surprise. He rushed towards the window and opened it. His pencil rolled over his head and into his room. Noah quickly slid out of his window, sat on top of the windowsill. August copying him doing the same. GG? Oh, give me a moment. Noah, someone will notice. He whispered in return, raising his fingers to his lips. August nodded knowingly, as if he understood what exactly was going on. I had no clue my bedroom faced yours. Noah could have sworn he saw a dusting pink of August's cheeks as he chuckled quietly. Big ass room. I noticed the other day. I thought you knew already. I stop my curtains when I get changed, don't I? Don't know. I didn't notice. I'm sorry about knowing your text. I didn't get to read it because my mom took my phone. She said I can't have it back. What? Why? I can't tell him what I said to Mr. Floyd. I confided in Mr. Floyd about a personal issue, and he gave me some advice. But then he went and told everything to my parents anyway. Now everything is ruined. They made me move class. They took my phone in, and they said I'm not allowed to talk to you anymore. And everything is just a mess. Sorry, I should have told you earlier. I'll be okay. Don't worry about the message either. It's not your fault. I wanted to be in the same class as you. Me? I mean, I just like spending time with you. And Kaine, too, of course. I also wish we could be in the same class too. Sorry, I don't want to make you feel even worse. Then I'll just move class. Well, what? Are you serious? Well, I'll ask my dad if he can organize it or not. But either way, we can still hang out, right? You don't have to do that. I'm sure you have other friends in class apart from me. August shook his head and gave Noah his signature smile. I want to spend time with you. I want to spend my time with you. But you don't find me annoying? As if August asked if August could read his mind, he smiled gently towards Noah. He paused. You and Kaine show me what it's like to have real friends. I don't want to lose that. Right, Kaine. Noah scratched at the back of his head awkwardly, in order to add himself for jumping to a conclusion. I'll tell him about the plane too. Yeah, probably a good idea. All of a sudden, August went quiet, and he peered through the darkness towards Noah. Noah became as still as a statue, freezing up, completely under his scrutinous eye. What? Did you use moisturizer? Uh, um, I just thought I'd try it. And you said it was good. Noah glanced away, filled with embarrassment. Just in time to see a flash. In August's hand, a pink camera. Smiled from behind as she printed out a picture. Picture of Noah. Did you just? I used the film we bought the show together. See? What? You should just throw that away. You don't need a picture of me. No chance. I think I want to hang it up in my room. If we're gonna do that, then we should just stick one together. We can do that, but I want to keep this one too. That's kind of embarrassing. Really? I like it. Whenever I feel lonely, looking at my photos makes me feel happier. You can just me instead. Behind, Noah heard the sound of something being unlocked. With a feeling of dread in his stomach, he jumped back in his window. I think my mom's here. I gotta go. Good night. Good night, Noah. Sleep well. Noah's door swung open, just as he managed to retreat back under his covers. His heart was still beating hard. So hard that it was almost painful. Because I knew they got caught? No. Because, like August, a lot. I liked him. You're in bed? I was gonna bring you dinner. I'm not hungry. Hi. Get home and go tomorrow. Do you understand? Can I stay at the friend's house place this weekend? Noah's mother crossed her arms, obviously not impressed by his question. Which friend? Who knows? Take Kaine's now or just be in more trouble. August. Kaine is coming too. No, you're not allowed over at his house, and you're grounded anyway. Night, Noah. She shut the door behind her before Noah could even think of a response. Good night, Mom. Alone, as always. But on the other side of his window, someone that made him feel together. Chapter 2. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna stop it here. We just finished chapter 1. Gosh, these chapters are gonna be long. Okay, we just finished chapter 1. We got a sad backstory. Mr. Floyd. Mr. Floyd. Why? Mr. Floyd. Okay, let me quit save. And let me actually manually save. Okay, there. Let me drink some water. I feel it was just a lot of backstory. Hopefully, we get into like the meat of like the core story in chapter 2. But again, like backstory helps build what the core story is going to be about. Nothing bad has happened to August yet. I'm thinking he dies. I'm thinking he dies. I don't know. But we'll find out. I feel really bad for Kaine. Still, Kaine has always been there, and he's still here for us. And then we got little intro to Ivan. I guess he's crashing in our place. Let's go to just chatting. Ooh, okay, perfect. But yeah, Mr. Floyd. I wonder why. I wonder. Maybe I think what he did, what Mr. Floyd did. I think he truly thought he was doing this out of the good of his heart. I think he's like, maybe they'll understand. This is your son. This is what, this is who he is. And I think you should be really proud of it. But I feel that as like gay person himself, I feel like he should have known not to like out us. So obviously we were questioning, we were asking for some sort of advice. And obviously he's a part of us too. His one true love got married. He went to the fucking wedding. And like he never went to date anyone else. So now I understand with context why we hate him so much. And I think it's very valid. I think it's very valid that we dislike him so much. And I also think it's very valid that Mr. Floyd feels super bad. Because I think he didn't think that this would happen. I don't think, which is, unfortunate on his part, but at the same time, I feel like he also might have been closeted too, so, it's like a very complicated situation, very complicated. What's done is done. You can't take anything back at that point. Once you do it, it's done for. I feel so sad. I feel so sad for us, Noah. I feel sad for Mr. Floyd. I feel sad for Kaine. And I don't know what's gonna happen with August. What's gonna happen to August? Cause he leaves. He either leaves or he dies. Whatever. And we never see him again. I don't know if Pro is an extension of real August, or if he's like he took the form of August, and it's just like a manifestation of something. I don't know, but we'll figure more of that out next time we do Dreambound. I really enjoyed it though. Lots of backstory. Lots of backstory though. Hopefully, chapter 2. I think chapter 2 we'll get more of Ivan. We'll get a lot more of Ivan. To see what his deal is. I think he's someone kind of like quote unquote killing people off, because like he has the same floral tattoo as when people they dream, and that's how they die. But yeah, anyways, I've been up for like 6 hours. Fucking wild on my day off. But I will see you guys later. And let's see. It'll be 5 p.m. my time. 5 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Eastern. And 3 p.m. Pacific. So like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 hours. So I'll see you guys in about 6 hours for a one-on-one lethal company collab with me and Happy. He has some redeem surprises in store, which will be super fun. I can't wait for it. Yay! And then tomorrow we have another collab. It's collab week, I guess. Tomorrow I have a collab with Capra. We're gonna play Roblox. Yeah! Finally gonna play Roblox with somebody! And then on Thursday, we have a Panicore collab. New game. Panicore. It's a scary game. I'll be playing with Stitches, Grim, and JJ Gilly. Or I don't know how he wants to be how he wants to go by. I think he's figuring some stuff out, but he's your friend. He's your friend. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys in hours. I gotta go eat because I'm hungry. I'm gonna finish half of this sandwich and get like a proper meal. Bye bye. Bye bye. Where's my BRB? No, not BRB. My goodbye screen.